welcome back to my channel. Today I am sharing with you how I prepared and prepped for my daughter's very first birthday. We did a Wonderland birthday party and it just turned out so cute, and I'm so excited to show you how everything turned out. For her party, I did a variety of cookies, including macarons, so I am going to share with you how I made those here. Today we are going to need a parchment-lined baking sheet. I like to use a larger one. I also have my hand mixer. I'm going to be using 3 egg whites. They do need to be at room temperature, so I set these out a little bit beforehand. We're using powdered sugar, granulated sugar, almond flour, as well as some salt. The last thing you are going to need is a food processor, and instead of using a pastry bag, I am using a Ziploc bag, which I have attached a pastry tip to. So let's go ahead and get started. To make these macarons in a bowl of the food processor, I am combining powdered sugar and almond flour, as well as a ½ teaspoon of salt. I will have this entire recipe down below for you so you can try it out on your own as well. I'm going to go ahead and process this on low speed until the powder is extra fine, and you can take it one step further and sift the almond flour mixture through a fine mesh sieve as well. Once that is ready to go in a separate large bowl, I'm going to separate my egg whites, and I'm going to use a ½ teaspoon of salt. Using my hand mixer, I'm going to beat this on low until it creates soft peaks. Now I'm going to gradually add 1/4 cup of granulated sugar to the fluffy mixture until it actually creates even stiffer peaks, and you'll know it's ready when you can turn the bowl upside down and nothing falls out. Lastly, I'm going to add a ½ teaspoon of vanilla extract and beat that until it is incorporated, followed by any food coloring that you wish. I am going to use some turquoise just to make it nice and whimsical for her little party. final step is to fold in the almond flour mixture. So I'm just using a spatula and I am slowly folding that mixture in until it is entirely incorporated. It's super important to fold it versus beat it, otherwise your eggs will lose the fluffiness and your texture of your macarons will not be correct. Next, I am transferring my batter into my pastry bag. I like to use Ziploc bags because 1, they are easier to get, and 2, they actually make your mess a little bit more manageable because you can zip the material into the bag and nothing seems to squish out. I am also using a measuring cup to hold the bag while I fill it. This is just a quick tip because otherwise things can get messy really fast. Next, I am piping the smaller cookies onto the sheet pan. Once each pan is filled, I'm going to smack them very hard on the bottom 5 times in order to spread the cookie dough nice and thin. You let these dry for about an hour before putting them in the oven. These will bake in a 300-degree oven for about 17 minutes, and they should have little feet on the bottom when they are done. Next, I am decorating some sugar cookies. Just like for my stepson's birthday, I like to make sure I have some special cookies specifically for my kiddos. I think it just gives it a little bit more of a special touch. For the Wonderland theme party, I did decide to use number 1s because she is just 1, but also I wanted to incorporate some Alice in Wonderland concepts. So I did hearts that said "Eat Me," and I did ones that I turned into the Alice in Wonderland door knocker. I did want to give my door knockers that gold finish just like they have in the movie and books, so I got some Egyptian gold luster dust and just used some water to make it into a paint. I should have used a little bit less water, however, I still love how these turned out. Next up, I decided to get a helium tank and fill up some balloon bouquets for around the home, as well as fill up a ton of balloons for a balloon arch. So I do have a balloon pump for that, and if you are going to do a balloon arch, I recommend getting a kit off of Amazon and using an electric balloon pump to save your lungs. party decor is pick one room in your home to deck out for the celebration. That way, if it is a holiday like it is Halloween around here, it will not be so hard to redecorate after the party is over. Before I get started on putting out her decor, I'm just giving everything a very good wipe down and making sure everything is put away so that it is all about the Wonderland themed party. I had been planning this party for a while, so during the spring season I picked up quite a few pieces that I knew I wanted to utilize, including some bird cages, teapots, and even this pink plaid table runner. As with all seasons, I wanted to include a variety of textures as well as dimension, so I'm utilizing this bird cage to anchor the centerpiece of my table decor. Using photographs is another great way to decorate for your little one's birthday. You can include them in images with their siblings or just by themselves, but I think it is just a great way to show how they have grown over the year. I wanted to create a little dessert table, so I did want to have some whimsical touches here, so I'm stacking some teacups and putting them inside of a cloche. I also grabbed a variety of shapes and sizes when it came to cake stands and treat stands to make sure that my decor had a lot of height, dimension, and different texture. Once all my decor was set up the way I liked, I did enlist my husband and father to help me out hanging up the balloon arch. I knew I wanted wanted a special high chair to take her smash cake photos in, so I grabbed this off of Facebook Market and gave it a quick coat of paint, and we added some new upholstery to make it super cute and ready for her party. I'm just adding a little one banner to the front to make sure that it is picture perfect. I also grabbed a variety of 1 Mylar balloons to decorate. Just because it is her first birthday, I wanted it to be extra special and that be the center of attention. Here's a look at the final decor. I just love how it ended up turning out. The variety of textures as well as the whimsical elements and the dainty feminine touches made this the perfect little wonderland tea party. I hope you guys enjoy seeing how I decorated for my daughter's first birthday. If you did, make sure you hit the like button for me, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. I give tons of motivation to mamas in all things cooking, cleaning, and decorating, and my Christmas decor is coming up here shortly. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in another video. Bye!